Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Kyodoka. I'm Ryusei. Today I introduce dashimaki tamago. Dashimaki tamago is one of tamagoyaki, but they are different. The flavor of tamagoyaki is sweet or unsweetened. It depends on households and the restaurants. However, dashimaki is normally unsweetened. We can enjoy the pure flavor of dashi and egg from dashimaki. And the texture is very fluffy and moisture. And dashimaki is written by like this. Actually, it needs skill to make dashimaki, but I'm sure it's really valuable to try to eat or make it. And in this video, I'll introduce two versions of dashimaki. First, I'll use 50 grams of dashi per 2 eggs, and second, I'll use 100 grams of dashi per 2 eggs. I hope this video will be interesting and informative for you. Yes, let's make it. First, I'll make the egg mixture. I crack 2 eggs into a bowl and beat it well. The tip is moving the chopsticks in a cutting motion. It is important to mix the yolk and white well. And this is 50 grams of dashi. It is an essential ingredient of dashimaki, so I recommend to make dashi from scratch. I add dashi to it and the rice sauce uskuchi and salt. I mix them. The ingredients are extremely simple. Okay, the egg mixture is done. Let's cook the egg. I turn on the heat and turn down the heat to medium. I put the vegetable oil to the pan entirely. Check the temperature by sound. First, I add the egg mixture a little bit small portion. I spread the egg mixture. Once the egg is cooked, I peel off the first side. I roll the egg to front side. I tilt the pan like this and move the chopsticks with low power. It is important to roll the egg tightly. This part becomes the core of dashimaki. Then I put the oil to the far side and move the egg. And oil again. We don't need to put much oil. I check the temperature. If the sound is nothing, the temperature is too low, and if the sound is loud, it is too high. I insert the chopsticks and spread the egg mixture below the egg. I heat the far side mainly and turn the egg and return it. I insert the chopsticks again and heat the front side. Once the egg is cooked, I roll the egg. When I roll it, I don't put the pressure to the chopsticks, just support it. Vegetable oil. Move the egg to the far side. The oil again. I check the temperature every time. Okay, and pour the egg mixture. If you don't insert the chopstick to the egg, the bottom side is browned. I cook the front side and roll the egg. I swing the pan widely. Nice. I shape it beautifully. Making tamagoyaki and dashimaki is repeating the same works. So once you learn the right way and order, you will be able to make tamagoyaki better and better. Check the temperature, and that's the all egg mixture. Please don't forget to insert the chopsticks. I break the bubbles. I roll the egg. Okay, this face is surface of dashimaki. I hit the side to shape it a nice square. I turn it and do opposite side as well. Okay, dashimaki is done. I remove it from the pan. This is the surface of dashimaki. Beautiful pale yellow color. The texture is soft and moisture. I cut off the side shortly. Nice shape. I cut it into pieces. It looks juicy and fluffy. I arrange it on sometsuke plate. Sometsuke is written by like this, and the feature of it is beautiful blue color. Dashimaki tamago is done. We can add it in a bento box as well. Next, I'll use 100 grams of dashi. And I prepare 2 eggs as well. And pour 100 grams of dashi to the eggs. A little bit light soy sauce and salt. I mix them. Okay. The egg mixture is more runny than before. I turn on the heat. The level of fire is a little bit higher than before. The weight is almost same. Check the temperature and pour the egg mixture. It is more difficult to roll the egg because the egg is much softer. I peel off the first side. This part is core of dashimaki. Okay. I put the vegetable oil and move the egg. And oil again. Check the temperature and pour the egg mixture. I insert the chopsticks and spread the mixture below the egg again. Do you see the egg is below? This is important. And I roll the egg. I hardly touch it with chopsticks because it's very fragile. I heat the far side of the pan and move the egg to the far side and heat the front side. Check the temperature. I add much egg mixture and insert the chopsticks and heat the far side until the bottom side is cooked. It is better to add more of the egg mixture than less. I turn the egg and return it, and spread the mixture below the egg again. This technique is useful when we add much egg mixture. I break the bubble and roll the egg. The egg is very soft and fragile. If you try to make dashimaki, I recommend to start from 30 grams of dashi. Please increase the dashi gradually. I check the temperature and add the all egg mixture. The amount of it is larger than before because I add 50 grams of dashi more. That's why I use this technique often. But it is okay to pour a adequate amount in 5 portions. You may fail to make dashimaki because it is not easy, but the taste and texture of dashimaki is special. If you want advice, feel free to ask me. Okay. I move it. I turn and shape it beautifully. Nice. The most important thing is eating it as soon as possible. It is the best while it's hot. The texture is fluffy and juicier than before. It has more moisture. I cut it into pieces. And arrange it on the plate. Grated radish is a perfect partner of dashimaki. I top it. Finally, I pour the Ryusei sauce usukuchi. Dashimaki is done. I'll eat it dashimaki with grated radish. いただきます。Very, very fluffy and moisture. This is so delicious. Perfect. At last, I'll show you the aftercare of the pan. This is really important to keep the copper pan well. I don't wash it with water, so I clean it with a clean kitchen paper. I remove the water and the remaining egg mixture carefully. I turn on the heat and turn down to low and put the vegetable oil. I spread the oil entirely. The reason I heat the pan is making the oil high liquidity. I coat the pan with the oil and keep it with the oil. Okay. Thank you. Did you enjoy? In fact, it's difficult to make dashimaki. However, the taste is so good. If the shape of dashimaki is broken, then we can fix it with a bamboo rolling mat. I hope you will enjoy dashimaki. Thank you for watching to the end. I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Have a nice day. See you later.